Today we're going to review an album from internet breakout star Laura Cox. Her new album is called Head Above Water. So Laura Cox does prove that dreams come true. You see, a few years ago she started out as a guitar novice. She set up a camera in her bedroom. She videotaped herself playing note for note some great songs by Lynyrd Skynyrd, Dire Straits, Guns N' Roses. She posted them to YouTube. Her channel kind of took off. She now has over 500,000 subscribers. 500,000. Her videos have racked up over 105 million views. She's played all the huge rock festivals in Europe. So I'd never heard of her. But one of my subscribers recommended her and said that she was like classic rock, but today, not old, new classic rock. So I ordered up the album. When I got the album, I was really surprised by the sticker on it. The sticker said, half English, half French, 100% rock and roll. Yeah, she's European. She's French. Who would have thought? So this is her third album. It's a 2-record set on 180-gram green vinyl. Kind of weird that it's a 2-record set. Not a single side lasts over 12.5 minutes. I put the record on the turntable and crank it up. Side 1 opens up with the title song, Head Above Water. Wow! This song is made for driving. I crank it up. It's got a great beat, and it just is one of those songs you want to play while you're driving on a road trip. The second song on the album is called So Long, another hard rockin' driving type song. I found myself banging my feet and kind of getting into it. This song, like most of the songs on the album, is short enough for radio play. It's only 3 minutes and 1 second, but in those 3 minutes and 1 second, it gets your blood moving. So side A concludes with a song called One Big Mess. The song starts out with some real cool echo effects and some distortion. So the vocals are kind of weird. You can't really quite hear them. But to tell you the truth, I don't care if I hear her vocals. I just want to hear her guitar. So I flipped the album over to side B. Side B starts out with a song called Set Me Free. This song is kind of like a Texas blues rock song. It has some slide guitar and is very much in the style of Samantha Fish, which is a really good thing. The next song is a ballad. It's called Old Soul and is a ballad. And as you guys know from previous reviews, I'm not a ballad guy. Side B finishes with a song called Wiser. This is definitely modern classic rock. It has a catchy chorus. So catchy, in fact, I found myself singing along the first time I heard the record. Not a bad way to finish off the first disc. The second disc is a little bit different than the first. Not quite as hard rocking. The first song, called Before We Get Burned, actually has some banjo. I don't know if I'd call it country, but maybe. The second and final song on this side is called Seaside. Again, slide guitars and banjo, but it has a unique quality. This song is what you would call, or what I would call, haunting. Between her vocals and guitar, banjo, the song is haunting. It's kind of cool. So we flip the disc over. The first song is called Fever. It's not the Elvis song by the same name. It is another fast-paced driving song. This is classic rock, but just released classic rock. I actually said, wow, at the end of the song. This could be my favorite song on the album. The next song is called Swing It Out. Again, this is another Texas blues rock type song. I actually could see this as Samantha Fish singing it, which is a good thing. You can tell I'm a Samantha Fish fan. The album finishes with probably the worst song on the album. It's called Glassy Days. There's some slide guitar, and again, that whole haunting thing, but not the way I would have finished the album. Okay, so where does that leave us with this album? You got a modern day classic rock album. You would think this album came out in the 70s instead of this year. The album is great for driving. I can't wait to play this on a road trip to Vegas. Driving through the desert with this album cranked would be awesome. Even the ballads are okay. And I'm not a ballad guy. There's not a single song on this record that you would pick up the needle and skip. So before I give you my take on this album, I just wanted to let you know that this review came as a result of one of my subscribers suggesting it. If you would like to have a suggestion for a record review, please subscribe and leave your request below. I'm always looking for new records. Now on to my take. Whoa! 2 thumbs up. This is a great record. This is a kind of record you want to put in the car and drive and drive and drive. It's classic rock done today. My recommendation is buy this record. You can't go wrong.
Whoa.